Profit making in catfish business. Many of the problem that is being faced in catfish makes a lot of people think that it is impossible to invest into catfish and make back your money. Not to even talk about making 50% back on your investment. The reason is that many people just jump into catfish farming without adequate knowledge and training. It's not just a business as easy as you think it is. There are a lot of technicality behind it that when you understand this fundamental of this technicality, the business is one of the most simplest business you can ever think of. It's a business that will give you time for you to do any other thing and also get back your investments. If this is your first time of coming across our video, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also follow us on our Facebook page. So in this video, I'm going to reveal to you some certain secrets that if you begin to practice these very secrets, you will discover that you will even invest more in this very business. Some people just think that, okay, is fish, so I can get any water and just use it. No, that is the beginning of failing. Because if you just use any water to raise your fish, how do you think that that water is good enough to sustain that very fish? Let me just quickly say this before I'll begin to reveal the full secret one after the other. Anyone going into catfish farming and is using treated water that is being used for drinking at home, you've already started the problem already in that very farm. Because water that should be used for fish, whether in bowl or well, should not be treated at all. And if you have been using it and it has been treated and you want to invest in this kind of business, you should stop treating the water 6 months or 1 year before you invest in that very business. So what are these secrets am I talking about? One, good seed. When I say good seed, where did you get your fingernail or juvenile from? The breeder that you get it from, are they trusted breeders? The breeders are the ones that know the kind of seed they are selling to you. And if the seed is not good, there is no way your fish can grow very well. In getting seed, ensure you meet a very good distributor who have trusted breeders that they source their fingernail or juvenile from, because those people are in business and they want to continue in their business. So you must be able to identify a good distributor so that at the end of the day, it will supply you good seed, or you identify a good asher or a breeder. These people are the one that is behind the fish you want to rear. We have different stages of growth when fish is being hatched. So in this very seed, we have the fast growing ones, which are the shooters, and we have the runts. These are the ones that don't grow. And if you have this kind of seed as a fingernail or a juvenile, which are the rot, there is no way you will feed and feed, they cannot grow. That is the first problem. So that is why some people will say, I invested, you cannot get 50% or even 10% in return on your investment. Two, numbers. What is your stocking capacity? So the numbers will also determine what will come out from that very proceed of your investment. So this is where we look at quantity and quality. Quantity is the number you stock, the number you stock, while quality is after sorting, the one that you will take to the particular stage you want. For example, if your stocking capacity of your pond is 1,000, when they all grow up to 1 kg, so if you are raising 1,000, instead of you to stock 1,000 immediately, you stock about 2,000. At that very stage, it will contain them to 3 months, because at 3 months some will be 500 gram, some will be 300 gram, some will be 400 gram. So when they are at that very grand, at 3 months, you begin to sort them out. You sort out the 1,000s that are less than 500 gram, and you leave the remaining 1,000 that are 500 and sometimes even above 500. So you sell off that. From that very point, you started raising money. You started making money of your investment. So you take out of that to feed the other one to 5 months or 6 months, and you sell off that. You will be shocked and be amazed of what you will get as a return on your investment. Three is space. You see, from what I just said now, if your stocking capacity is 1,000 and you stock 2,000 and you allow all of them to grow to 6 months, you will run into loss, because at 3 months and above, they will be what, looking for space to grow, and once that space is not there, they will stop growing. So the feed you be giving to them, they will just be eating without growing. So that is why sorting is so important in catfish farming. So you must know what you are targeting. Are you raising smoking size, or you are raising table size? So space matters. Four of the secret is supplementary feed. Supplementary feed. You know, this period of high cost of feed, and you keep feeding your fish 2 times, 3 times in a day, there is no way you will make tangible profit. So when you raise your fishes, after the first 1 month, start introducing supplementary feed. And what is this supplementary feed? Is larva. We have housefly larva, which is gotten from the poultry. We also have the black soldier fly larva, but I'm going to concentrate on the black soldier fly larva, because with this you can cultivate it yourself, and they breed very fast, and they are mostly disease free compared to other larvae. So when you breed this or you buy, the cost of buying 1 kg of black soldier fly larva is 800. So, and this, when they eat this very live larva, your fish tend to grow very fast and bigger. It's a secret. So you feed them once a day very well. You feed them very well in the morning, while the remaining time you begin to feed them gradually, or the second feeding should be on the black soldier larva. With that, you have cut your feeding to half. That is the money you spend on feeding. And lastly is the water. Ensure your water is clean. If you are using concrete or plastic pond, ensure that you change your water thrice every week. Thrice every week. Don't compromise it. Because when the water is clean, the fishes tends to eat very well. And the more they eat, the bigger they become. Because the amount of feed which they take will actually be converted to the feed. To the sorry, it's not the feed. The amount of feed which they take will be converted to body weight. So you should not compromise the water quality. So if you do this, you will be so surprised of the profit you will make at the end of the day.